Hi, I'm Brent Schooley, and this is Twilio Changelog Episode 1. Twilio Changelog is your developer news show that catches you up on all of the new things that are happening in the Twilio ecosystem. Everything that we're covering today can be found down in the description below this video or over at twilio.com/changelog. Twilio Studio and Twilio Functions are now HIPAA eligible. That means that both of these products can now be used to develop compliant healthcare applications that contain protected health information that are subject to the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HIPAA. Twilio will sign Business Associate Addendums, or BAAs, with covered entities and business associates for HIPAA-eligible products and services. Studio and Functions join a growing list of products that are HIPAA eligible. Check out the links in the description below for a full list of products and services that you can use in HIPAA-compliant applications. There's also some tips on how to architect your application in HIPAA-compliant ways. Creating apps that include voice over IP and video calling is challenging as a software developer. The developer needs to add support for changing both input and output audio mechanisms, and that can be a daunting task due to the varying numbers of Android operating systems in the wild, as well as the wide variety of audio input and output devices that are supported on the platform. Twilio's new open source library, AudioSwitch, removes some of this complexity and can be added to your application in just a few lines of code. Once added to your application, you can switch between the built-in, wired, and Bluetooth mics and speakers on the system seamlessly. Check out the link in the description below this video to download the library from GitHub. Also, the quick starts for both voice and video in the Twilio docs have been updated to cover usage of this library. Starting on August 15th, 2020, we have some big changes coming to the way logs are stored, both in the console and retrieval from the API. Starting August 15th and moving forward, we will only keep logs available for 13 months from the date of creation. This applies to both the console and the get endpoints for /messages, /calls, /conferences, and /participants. Don't worry though, before this change goes into effect, we will provide a bulk export utility that will allow you to bulk export logs prior to this date using the console. Records older than 13 months will need to be retrieved using the bulk export utility. And as always, for more details on this change, check out twilio.com/changelog or check out the links down below in the description. Those are your big news items for this episode, but that's not all that's changed. If you check out twilio.com/changelog, you'll see that a lot of things have changed, including, but not limited to, a new voice SDK version 5.4 for iOS and Android, improved connection handling in programmable video SDKs, Flex projects that use automatic updates have been upgraded to Flex UI 1.19, and for those of you using the marketing campaigns feature for email, you'll find that there are new image editing options, including crop, flip, and rotation of images. If you enjoyed this episode of Twilio Changelog, you'll probably like a lot of the content here on the Twilio Devs YouTube channel. In fact, check out this video. It's called Built in a Day. All the projects on Built in a Day are things that you can build in one day. So check it out and get inspired. And if you really enjoy this content, remember to hit like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification. Until next time, I'm out of here.